Hey yo, it is your favorite nerdy girl here, Nerdy Girl Reviews, and I'm gonna do a really quick haul of featuring Dollar Tree, featuring my local pharmacy, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and a little bit of Target. So please stay tuned. Now, because on this channel I have advocated for people to wear masks, and I still believe it is a necessity, we are still very much in this pandemic. Masks are a necessity. Not gonna debate on that, but I will say that because of the mask and because air and bacteria gets trapped in the mask, that's where we see blemishes and skin irritations. And I'm not suffering of it. Um, I don't have a severe case of it, but yes, I am experiencing some dark scarring after the fact, like after the blemish has dissipated. So I'm going to try these products and see if they're worth the buck. So with that being said, I came across this particular item today at the pharmacy, and this is by De La Cruz. That's the brand. De la Cruz in Spanish. And once I saw this, I thought honestly this was a good sign, because it's seen on Cosmopolitan, and a lot of them do name certain brands for being really helpful. So, but again, I don't plan on like using and lathering my skin with this, just in problem areas every now and then, because I also don't want to dry or over dry my skin. I have a combination between oily and normal, but nonetheless, yes, I still suffer from acne like anybody else. And again, this is not, I'm not giving these recommendations as a solution. If you find yourself that you have a severe case or something of that sort, please do contact your dermatologist. So with that being said, I'm going to give this a try. This I believe has 2.6 ounces, and it wasn't anything outrageous in terms of pricing. It was kind of manageable. It was almost like $2 to $3, so not bad in comparison to their other leading products that you'll find at Walgreens. Also, I came across from the same brand, De La Cruz, and they have tea tree oil, which also is well recommended when it comes to the skin. It's great for moisturizing and also for inflammation, irritations. You just need to dilute some in a little bit of water and you're golden. So this is also can be a part of your nighttime regimen. So I came across that, and I also heard good things about having some cocoa butter in your in your beauty regimen, in your nighttime bureau or cabinet in your bathroom. It's always good to keep in stock some cocoa butter. Also great for moisturizing and for, I believe, hyperpigmentation. I have a number of family members who have also suggested that this is a great tool to have for your face and beauty. Also by the same brand, De La Cruz. So again, nothing here was breaking the bank. This was, I believe, a 99-cent stick, so not bad. You can also pop this in your purse if you find yourself traveling or you're out on the run and you need just a little bit of moisture. You lather a little bit of this on. So I'm going to give that a whirl. Also, this is another brand called Dermisa De Misa. And now, again, I'm not an advocate for brightening cream, but because of certain dark scars that I don't necessarily see going away, I figured I'd give this a try. As you can see, it says helps reduce appearance of age. Well, that's a little cruel. And dark spots, evens out skin tone, and night moisturizer. Again, it's just specifically for problem areas. It's not because I'm trying to change the pigment color of my skin. I am not for that, but definitely if you have scarring and you would like to brighten your skin for problematic areas, I do recommend that. So we're going to give this a try. Hopefully this is worth the buck. But yeah, these are these new items. I also came across this new soap as well. Natural Solutions by Barbara Hendell. Now this is, a little more on the pricier end because of its ingredients, but I'm going to give it a try because I think it's great as an exfoliant. Natural Solutions, it's organic olive oil and green tea face and body bar. So this is a little above the price average. It's not going to be your average $1, $2. This is about $4, but I'm gonna give it a chance to see if it does help in exfoliating. I do a lot of walking, so we'll see. With natural and pure Himalayan pink salt, minced deep, mine deep, sorry, from Himalayan mountains, rich in minerals, with organic certified sunflower seed oil, organic olive oil, and green tea. Which again, we're an advocate for these things. Green tea, tea tree. So I'm going to give this a whirl. And I also came across this. Now this is at the Dollar Tree. And I think those are recommended. I believe I came across a number of videos on YouTube as well that they don't necessarily recommend the loofah sponge when it comes to, like, intimate parts, or even, from face to body. So I like this because it's not all bunched up. And yeah, as you can see, it's a charcoal infused bath cloth. So yeah, I'm going to give this a try and also see if it's too harsh on the skin, then I'll discontinue, but I'm going to give this a try. It's with bamboo charcoal by Bathory. I don't know if it brings 2 sheets. It says 2 purifying. Anyway, and it's knitted, it's quilted, the texture. So yeah, this is available at your local branch. So make sure to look out for this particular brand. Let's Spa. Now this little beauty, I did see in their bargain center, bargain bin, bargain buster. Again, I'm not too familiar with Target's wording, but this is definitely in their cheaper aisles. And it's their makeup removing towels. Don't necessarily know the brand because it doesn't, maybe it's just a generic, but I will say, if this is a makeup remover towel, this has got to be the softest texture I think I've come across. It feels like a teddy bear. It is so soft and so it feels so good and sensitive on the skin. So again, two come in a pack. Not bad. And the price point isn't anything outrageous. $3. So obviously it says wash before you use. But yeah, I'm going to give this a try. But I just the texture alone. And I will say I did not touch this before purchase. Now it's open because I've purchased. But they have it in a nice sealed bag, so nobody has tried to tamper with it. So I love that about Target. Now these two cute beauties, I believe I've mentioned them before. And again, I'm anticipating to see what I'm going to do for these for Halloween. These are press-on nails. This is by LA Colors. And they come in this nice, kind of like, I wouldn't say dark blue. Yeah, a mix of dark and light. Just a regular blue, and it glows in the dark. I'm not necessarily like hyped to get some black light or whatnot just to show these off. I already have something in mind, and we'll see if I am able to pull it off as a makeup, novice that I am. But nonetheless, 12 pieces come in a pack. And aside from these nice Halloween themed nails, I came across this today. This is by Diamond Cosmetics and Professional Quality, and it's your typical nail file. And yes, I believe I've already shown on my channel the Sassy and Chic manicure set, but this is a nail file. You can never go wrong or have enough nail files. But I will say that though this is a whiteboard grinder, but I noticed this says coarse and medium grit, recommended for artificial nails. So those really pointy, not that these are too pointy, but I do have another pair that are really pointy. If I want to buff them down, this is ideal. So something to keep in mind. Now the last few items are also from Target's bargain center. Again, I have to look it up. I'm new to Target, but nonetheless, this is also from their economical section, I guess. And now I know the big thing, the big trend online is the bats flying from a particular section as people, start decorating their backgrounds as they go on camera. And that was my initial thought process, that I would do that for my channel. But then when I saw these really cutie witches hats, I said, oh, this looks so much better. So I'm going to give these a try. Maybe hang them, if I hang a few of them, to see how they look in my backdrop. But these are paper witch hats, 6 to a set. And tell me that doesn't look really lovely. In any kind of particular corner, you could put them, even out on display if for trick-or-treaters on Halloween. You can put them on top of your candy dish, in front of your mantle, accompany them with some like spooky decor. I mean, come on, this is just so cute. So I couldn't help it. This is how it looks in the back. It gives you some descriptions and the length of each hat, and not bad for $1. I think Target honestly is coming for the Dollar Tree. Now this, I will say, now they're acrylic paints. I believe there's a dark blue, there's a white, there's a gold, there's an orange, and their colors are really good and long lasting. I appreciate their acrylic paints much more than I do the Dollar Tree, honestly. I think sometimes the Dollar Tree can be a little bit on the watery side, and sometimes you have to like maybe even use a whole bottle so that it can really stay true to the color, and you don't really need to fuss and muss too much with Target's acrylic paints. But I will say that in the summer I bought a few, about like maybe 3, and I didn't pick up a silver. For some reason I thought I had, but I hadn't. And now the silvers are near impossible to find. So if you can, if you have to like really dig like I did today, it's really worth it, because I think it's versatile. It's perfect for Halloween, but also if you want to put some extra paint trimmings to any Christmas decorations, this would be ideal. White and silver, maybe even green, but not bad for $1. I haven't seen green in the bunch at my local Target, but nonetheless, this is awesome. So I had to pick me one up today. And lastly, I may have already mentioned this dish, but I'm not 100% sure. I had another dish in mind for Thanksgiving, and I don't necessarily know if I will still use it. But again, I thought this was really nice for fall decor. I think it makes any dish or any table setting look really pretty. I mean, just look at all of the design on this particular dish. You have your pumpkin, your sunflower, you have all these floral colors, and it's pretty deep too, so it would make any turkey or any pork, because most of us Latins, let's admit, we have we love our lechon, we love our pork shoulder. So this would look really nice, a nice piece of meat sitting on top of a nice pretty dish like this. So we shall see if I use this dish, but most likely I will, because it's just so fall-like and so presentable and looks very, Thanksgiving-y. So not bad for $1. This is available at the Dollar Tree. Now with that being said, if you've liked my review, if you've liked my haul, give us a like, leave us a comment down below in the comment section. Also, if you like my reviews, you can follow me here on YouTube. My subscription button is up there, and also don't forget to hit the notification button so that way you can be alerted of my next review or haul. So stay tuned, kitties, for my next review. Like I said, I'm contemplating doing a number of things for Halloween, so you may want to stay tuned for that. And yeah, till next time, the next brouhaha. Until the next review, y'all. XOXO, nerdy girl.